Hello guys, welcome to World Tanks Explained. Today we're going to talk about heat rounds and splash damage and pending. Um, this was a video. A lot of people don't understand splash damage. I'm gonna try to explain it the best I can. So here we go. Splash damage is created around a 45-degree cone that impact point if the heat round shell fails to pen. So if it's a 45-degree cone, it will not penetrate at all. It will hit it and create a splash damage effect. And the damage is depending on how thick the armor is. If you have thicker armor, it's not going to do as much damage because of how thick the armor is. The less thick the armor you have, the better chance you're going to get of actually doing some splash damage. So let's say, for example, I have 152 millimeter high explosive, and I fire, and it hits 200 millimeters of armor, of turret armor. Um, no, hold on. I got that messed up, and it's 200 mil. Yeah, hits about 200 millimeters of turret armor and splashes about 300 millimeters on the turret. It'll only do 200 damage if you're facing a KV-1 and SU-152, I believe, if I'm not correct. If I'm correct. If I'm not correct, please let me know in the comments below. So, for example, if I have an 18 versus the KV-1, and the KV-1 fires using the 120 millimeter, shoots heat, doing about 144 damage, which is very high damage for the AT. Honestly, I don't remember how high the AT has of health, but I believe that's a lot of damage. And splash damage can cause also, I believe it can also cause a fire in the vehicle. But I know the AT is very hard to pen, especially its frontal armor. So I think using heat round is the best option because I know, like in World Tanks Blitz, the lighter part, which is in yellow, says that it can do splash damage depending on that 45-degree cone, and yeah, and stuff like that. But if I'm wrong about a couple things, just let me know, and I will try to make this video better. So yeah, and you got any more questions, just let me know, and I will do them. Has to be about World Tanks though.